Bosnia and Herzegovina is my 16th country on the tour of 30 countries this summer. And Bosnia and Herzegovina is really beautiful. And by the way, that's one country, Bosnia and Herzegovina, in case you didn't know. Both names, same country. I didn't go to the capital, Sarajevo, because I didn't have a lot of time. I went to Mostar. Mostar is a really beautiful city. Before you even get to the capital, there's so much beauty to see. So this was on the road trip. While in the bus, the scenery is simply breathtaking. And what makes it unique is if you take a night, so I took a night bus from Belgrade in Serbia into Mostar in Bosnia and Herzegovina. And as in the night bus, you're tired, you're asleep. As you open your eyes in the morning, this is the scenery that you meet. Imagine waking up first thing in the morning to this beauty. There's something it does to you. It is so therapeutic. Like Bosnia and Herzegovina feels like a hidden paradise. You don't hear it talked about a lot, but there's so much beauty in Bosnia that I feel like it deserves more of the spotlight than it is currently getting. It's, first of all, it's very hilly. It feels like a country in the valley. It is completely hilly. As you see houses at the bottom. See houses. So anywhere at all that I stood in Mostar, I was seeing hills. The houses seemed to be built in valleys. It was actually incredible to see this kind of architecture. And I've seen similar things, but this one just seems like the entire city is built in the valley, completely surrounded by hills. Or I don't know if these are hills or these are mountains, but it's such an interesting, such a breathtaking thing to see as the first sight of a country that you get. And that was a good way to wake up. Anyway, I also needed more waking up, so I got a coffee. It was really hot, so I got an iced coffee, and eventually also got some herbal tea to keep me going or help me start the day, because I needed to start doing a quick tour. I had only about 6 hours to spend in Bosnia because I was transiting to another country. So I took a herbal tea and then I started my tour. I went to a very popular bridge. I don't remember what it's called right now, but it's one of the top tourist attractions when you put on ChatGPT asking for top tourist attractions to see in Mostar. As you're heading towards that bridge, you go through a very popular tourist attraction where they sell the usual fridge magnet, tote bags, all the usual things that tourists really like to see. I find that a lot of Turkish people around here, most likely because Turkey is very close. Look at the European map. Turkey is very close to this part of Europe, so there's a lot of European stuff. But it's also the typical fridge magnet, which I didn't buy because touring as quickly and frequently as I am doing, if that's the right word, it's hard to be carrying souvenirs around. But anyway, this was the bridge. This is so slippery, like you have to walk carefully because it slips. I do not know why, but anyway, this is the view I came for. There's a river that goes right under the bridge, and it just goes that way. And there is a very funny meme that says Croatians do not let Bosnians have access to the bridge because the map of Croatia basically cuts Bosnia, stops them from having access to the sea. So this is about as much water as they actually have access to. There's not a lot of water access that Bosnia has, but anyway, they're doing their best with the little that they have, and it's just beautiful to see that they have so much nice natural scenery. Yeah, that was my 6 hours in Bosnia. I would definitely come back to Bosnia, maybe this time to Sarajevo, the capital, just to see what it looks like, and to other parts of, I'll come back to Mostar definitely, other parts of Bosnia. But until then, I will see you in my next country. Bye.